Hello and welcome. My name is TyrionLanstr. Alright, folks, I'm really excited today to talk about the 4th anniversary celebration that we have here in Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. So it's hard to believe, but the game has actually been around for a full 4 years. That's why we have our 4th anniversary. As you can see, there's a full month page of sign-in bonuses that you can get. I actually really like this one, not for these rewards, but for the fact that you get 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000 blessing stones at the accumulated reward stage. Obviously, these rewards are all good. I like getting the SS medals, the epic general tokens. Um, you know, those are all fine. Getting some more random books of wisdom are great. I think that the elite general tokens, the S medals, and the A medals have sort of lost some of their significance to my account now that I've kind of gotten all those things, maxed to where I want them. But anyway, definitely exciting to get so much blessing stones. Love that. And there are definitely some good rewards sprinkled in here. So the first thing we have is the hunting festival. I've already done my few arrows. You can get one with 2 million gold dragons and one with 10,000 diamonds. And you have this set, you can get a dragon skill if you get really, really lucky. I think generally you're going to have to go through all of the rest of them, which is going to be, 75 more arrows in order to ensure that you get it. Definitely some good rewards here, though. So I definitely would recommend doing it. I unfortunately got a few of just the commander packs, and then a few of the legendary experience scrolls, which are probably among the lesser things I'd want, along with the speed ups. A lot of the other things would have been much more helpful, but it's all good. It is what it is. We have two more events that will come with this anniversary event. I expect that one of them will be the resource collection, probably this one in about a little less than 6 days from now. I expect that'll be the resource collection. I'm not sure what the other one's going to be. Usually when it's a commander, we'll have kind of two that'll be back to back, and one will be the Commander Awakening, and one will be the kind of rewards for it. So I don't think we're getting a new commander. But honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really have a ton of ideas as to what we should expect from these other two events. But like I said, I think at least one will be resource collection, and I don't know what the other one is. Well, there is one other part, though, of this anniversary event, and that is that we have a special new mode of the War of the Kingdoms, or KVK. So, this KVK, what we're going to have is what's called the Lord of Light's Carnival, in which there's going to be, you can occupy great cities, and it will have these weak defense troops that will appear, and you can, obtain special rewards by defeating them. Additionally, though, this is also going to be an event where, here, if we go, oh, no, that's where it was. As you can see, they have it described here. It's also going to include the Lord of Light's Revival and the Lord of Light's Blessing effects. So that means that we're going to get extra diamonds from the diamond mines, and we're going to revive all of our troops at the end, but no battle or bravery tokens. So definitely interested to see what this is going to mean for people. I'm not really sure how much this is going to affect things. I kind of wish this was, a Lord of Light's protection type of thing too, where like you can attack the great cities without fear of losing troops. But I think that they've kind of obtained that by doing it's a no death KVK, as people like to call it. I'm definitely excited to see what these rewards are going to be like. Have really no idea what to expect, but we'll definitely find out in literally just one day. We'll find out what this new KVK version is. The other thing I wanted to briefly talk about in this episode, and this isn't necessarily about the anniversary event, but just to talk about this new mode of CCS. So this new trial mode of CCS is going to be a little bit different. And when we look at the rules, they basically describe that what's going to happen now is that you can't actually attack different buildings, like individual people. Instead, it's going to basically be just like an Alliance Conquest event where you can kind of attack the main city, and based on how you do in that attack, that will decide if you can take the building or not, and you're not going to be able to attack individual cities. This is going to make the event much more similar to Alliance Conquest, in my opinion, and in a really positive way. Like, I'm really excited about the next CCS to try this out, but I wanted to talk about it in the sense that it seems like we are really getting a lot of change in the game right now in the direction of kind of recognizing what is, in my opinion, a really important understanding that people aren't willing to risk all of their troops. I mean, I don't know about the rest of you, but when you get up to a really high amount of power, you no longer want to risk all of your troops, and it's asking too much to go into a CCS, and there are too many crazy strong accounts to where I'm not willing to go in and possibly lose everything. So I think this is a great change. Basically, as you can see, it's going to protect you, and you're only able to lose troops that you send out. It's still going to be a lot of deaths. It's still going to be definitely a lot of tokens that can be obtained, but they're allowing you to do multiple rallies just like an Alliance Conquest would, and it's really going to encourage people to go pretty hard. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see if it works out. But both the new CCS as well as some of the new KVKs we have, definitely you can see that in the fourth year of having Game of Thrones, they really want to encourage people to get involved in these types of events that I think that everyone would agree have kind of petered off lately, have just gotten a lot less participation than events like Alliance Conquest and Siege of Winterfell and others. But folks, until then, we've got the rest of the UC season going right now. Definitely a lot of fun, excited to see how it develops. Unfortunately, we were eliminated, but good luck to everyone that's left. But I think that everyone who is not competing in Ultimate Conquest definitely has some fun stuff to look forward to as well. So until next time, my name is TyrionLanstr, and I'll see you then.